Hi, Richard. I would like to hear your experiences of the audio system in XUV 7XO. Before we start, I would like to congratulate on your 16th Grammy Award nomination last year.
Thank you.
We would like to hear from you of what you feel about our audio system.
I can confidently say the XUV 7XO with the new Harman Kardon audio components is really matching what I call studio quality sound with pure and accurate representation of the music.
I've heard you saying the studio sound quality. Can you throw some light about that?
So I relate the term studio quality to what the artist and the producer and the engineer heard at the final stages of the production of a musical track or an album. So any consumer who has that same luxury of hearing this best quality is really in great shape. This vehicle is one of the places to do that.
You know, you have the bass and then mid and high frequencies. People love bass. Can you comment on these three frequencies and tones that you hear in the car?
In simple terms, bass is where we get a strong feeling of warmth and envelopment from the music. Mid-range is generally where we hear clarity, and the treble or the high frequencies is where we have air and brilliance in the sound, where the sound opens up a lot. But truly in the low frequencies is where we get the most pleasure, I believe, from the music. And now in the new XUV 7XO, we have a larger enclosure for the subwoofer, which makes a tremendous difference in providing really linear and rich and full, clean bass to the entire compartment of the car. There's one other feature too, I have to say, it's the ease of implementation and navigation within the system. It's very easy to get around.
We also have the 3D immersion. I'm sure you experienced it.
Yeah, so the 3D immersion mode is really fun because you can take a regular stereo content and put it into all the dimensions of the car. You can take the frontal image of the music and bring it all the way around you just with the slider. It's really great.
You know, one of the difference between the electric vehicle and the internal combustion engine vehicles is that we have an engine noise and air induction noise augmented by the tire noise coming in and the AC noise coming in. When you came in last year also, we have been discussing about vehicle noise compensation. In this XUV 7XO, we have tried to implement that technology. I'd like to hear from you, what are your experiences?
In fact, I was reticent that with the internal combustion engine, we have a lot more noise to deal with than in an electrical car. And I was very surprised, however, to hear how well the system works. We took it on the track, we went at high speeds, different road conditions. Even speech, we checked with spoken word as well, podcasts, and it performs as well as it does in the 9E and the other electrical cars. And I have to say, we were turning the VNC on and off while we were on the test track, and it's amazing how well it's compensating. It's so transparent and seamless that I can't hear it working. It's that good.
And you would say this is the best in your experience?
I think, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Very pleasantly surprised.
Great, nice to hear that. I will pass on the compliments to my engineers.
Feels great, I love being on the track. I have to say the VenueScapes is a really fun feature. We can transport our passengers into different places around the world while they listen to their favorite music.
So Richard, you have been assessing the car. Are there any surprises?
Well, I have to say we checked every row, and I personally listened from every seat in the car, and I was surprisingly impressed with how well balanced the sound is, even in the third row. I think it was a real delight listening from back there. Overall, this was a great learning experience for myself as well. It's really been a pleasure for me, so thanks again.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Richard.